Previously on the other episode, long story short, I basically killed a lot of people at the end. Big Guy broke out, and yeah, he also killed some people. But I think I killed more than him. And now, I'm cursed, or I'm gonna get curses. Simona also got cursed as well, but it wasn't that much, really. I'm gonna show you Simona's curses, and then it's gonna be my turn. So yeah, enjoy.
The very first thing that happens to you, Simona, is you become obsessed with the fact that you are the villain of the story, and that everyone
What?
around you needs to be defeated.
What?
Doesn't
That
mean
is
you have
too
to
good
act
for a
on that,
night.
but you are obsessed with that fact. And
Yeah, I think you're good, May.
right now, you also cannot distinguish between your left and your right side.
What is left? What is right? I don't know anymore.
All right, Xenon,
Oh.
I need you to roll 10
I wish that
D100.
Why?
Oh my god.
Why? What?
You
No,
both
I've had
got
a
both
tally
wrong.
list for you, Xenon.
What?
I need you to roll 10 D100.
Holy shit.
Colin, it's a good thing you had that happen at the end of the session, because there would have been some.
That's
I
just
know.
it's just gonna make what I
It makes
said.
the next session so much better.
Yeah,
Xenon might die right now, but
Oh
we'll just see.
my fucking god. Fallen.
Especially with what I said to Simona before we ended.
It's separate D100s, not all at the same time.
That could
Yeah,
end
yeah,
up being
yeah,
so
yeah.
bad.
First
I need
one.
you-
First one.
All right, I'm gonna write all these down for you. Hold on.
Xenon, I'm going to read yours off to you as they go,
Yeah.
because this is 10.
Yep.
Yeah.
So, what's your first one?
49.
49.
Yeah.
All right. So, Xenon, the very first thing is you become obsessed with ranking everything you see on a scale of 1 to 20 to see how successful it is. Right now, you're just obsessed with ranking everything around you on a scale of 1 to 20. That's your first.
At this point, I might
Right.
just well die.
What's your second?
The 14.
He said, at this point, I might as well die. You only heard one. We got 9 more to go.
Oh my god.
You've completely forgotten who and where you're from, but believe you're an 80-year-old woman named Marge
Hello.
who is divorced with 3 children and lives with her cats.
Fallen, what the fuck are these rolls?
They're
What?
curses,
Great.
brother. They're curses, brother.
Oh my god. Oh, kill me.
There's 100 of them.
Oh,
Yeah. Fallen and I wrote out 100 curses,
Jesus. Okay.
which unexpectedly had technically killed one of our party members.
Hello, Marge. You love your cats, and
Mhm.
you also love to rank things on a scale of 1 to 20.
Yep, yep,
10 is the next one.
yep. Next one.
You are magnetic.
Wait, what? No, I haven't.
Things
I
stick
haven't.
to you.
I
Oh, he
haven't.
hasn't
haven't
rolled his
rolled.
next one. He hasn't rolled his next one yet.
Oh, okay. I thought you said 10.
No,
Sorry.
that's a 51.
A 1?
51.
51.
Oh, okay.
Mhm.
I rolled a 1 my session for curses. So,
That was wild.
you can't remember any of your party members' names. You constantly call other people different names.
Interesting. Okay, here we go. 86.
86.
Hmm.
All right. Bread.
Hmm.
When your curse is lifted, you get a loaf of bread.
Oh, you were supposed to leave the rest of it until it actually ended.
I know. I felt like I had to explain so he didn't think he was getting bread. He's getting bread, but not getting bread.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
Yeah, getting bread.
Getting a loaf of bread.
It's a loaf of bread. Exactly.
Wow, a 3.
Oh. Okay, hold on.
Hmm.
If I remember right, this was a more interesting one.
Bruh.
Yep. You can't see anyone within 10 feet of you.
Huh?
You can see past 10 feet of you, but within 10 feet of you, you can't see anyone.
So wait, can I just see the structure? Or
You can't see
The
people.
only thing you can't see is people.
people? Yeah, people. Okay. Wow, what the fuck? That's so weird.
So, like at this moment, there's nobody near you, even though we're all right there.
Jesus. Okay, next one. You guys ready? Uh, 14. You already got that one.
He's already done 14.
Yeah, so that's a reroll.
Hmm. Wait, what?
Yeah,
what? Reroll.
So, no.
Yeah.
We're doubling down on the fact that you are an 80-year-old woman named Margaret.
Yep.
You have 3 children, and you live with your cats.
So I have now I have 3 children. Great.
You are fully
This
obsessed
is
with
you.
this fact.
This is me. I am Margaret.
Hello, Margaret. Xenon
Marge.
doesn't exist anymore.
Marge.
Marge. Yeah.
Hello, younglings. I am Marge. Would you like a fucking cookie?
Would you like?
Except you can't see anyone either.
Yeah.
Can somebody pass me my glasses? I can barely see a fucking thing.
Is everything there?
Or is he writing it down?
I'm writing all of them down. Don't you
Okay.
worry.
Okay,
Okay.
appreciate it.
Ready for the 7th one?
Yep.
The 52. 52. Yeah, tell me. Tell me what horrifying horrors awaits me.
You cluck like a chicken when a question is heard.
Heard.
Anytime somebody asks,
doesn't mean it has to be at you.
Okay, what the fuck?
You hear
Cluck
any
like
kind
a
of
chicken.
question,
Every
you
time.
Cluck.
Every time.
That's
you
gonna
go,
be great.
Cluck, 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 cluck.
You can just do that, yeah. Cluck.
Shit, this next
Cluck.
session's gonna be
Cluck.
lit, bro.
So, what is
You
that?
got 3 more rolls,
Yeah,
sir.
3 more. Goddamn.
8, 9, and 10.
That's a 97.
Bam.
Yeah, goddamn.
What
Oh
happened?
no.
What
No?
was it?
No, not
97.
good. Not good. Okay, not good.
97? 97. You are constantly stuck at 1 HP. Nothing can kill you, nor can you kill anything. You,
Nor can anything heal you.
yeah,
Wait.
but it always feels like you're fighting death.
So I'm just a fucking civilian.
I mean, yeah, you're an 80-year-old named Marge with 3 kids, and you live with your cats, and you were really frail.
Jesus.
And you somewhat just kind of turned into being.
And you also can't see anybody
So-
right directly in front of you.
This is
Sounds
an
like a
80-year-old woman with
perfect-
lots of
Yeah.
problems.
And you pluck at every question around you.
I think say it just sounds like an 80-year-old with type 2 diabetes.
Dementia. Like, add the dementia into it.
Oh, this is great. 2
All
more.
right, we got 2 more.
66.
66.
66.
And you have to, like, the Marge part, since you rolled it twice, that
That's
doesn't go
you.
away
What do you mean it doesn't go away?
when the rest of it goes
What
away.
do you mean it doesn't?
You
What
just
do you
add more
mean?
to the Marge thing.
What do you mean?
You stay Marge.
Why?
You stay Marge
Why?
when
You
the
are
rest
Marge
of it goes
until
away.
this curse is gone.
Uh,
And then this one just adds to the curse. The Marge
oh
thing.
no.
So wait, am I just
You
permanent?
become as old as your race can be and feel the effects of it in your
Wow.
body.
So I'm just
So
I'm
You
just
become
Marge.
an 80-year-old woman.
Yeah.
What a crazy concept.
No, he's-
Name
no,
Marge.
whatever
he
his
is
race
a
actively-
human.
Okay,
He is
so
a human. So around 100 years old is as old as your race can fully get.
He's a 100-year-old woman named Marge with 3 kids.
he believes that.
And you feel it. And at this point, it's just not that you are. You literally feel the pain of being that old.
Yeah.
I mean, I have 1 HP. Why wouldn't I feel it?
Like you still feel that you're an 80-year-old woman named Marge,
Yeah.
but your body feels like it's 100.
But
Facts.
So
Yeah.
but wait,
you
wait.
just feel so much worse.
Yep.
Can
So
these
you're always
In his
exclaiming how
mind,
you're
he's an
20
80-year-old
years
woman
younger than
that's
what you
Marge.
are.
can these curses?
But in actuality,
But the pain he feels is like a 100-year-old woman.
Yep.
That's beautiful.
somebody
You're
can
Marge
flick you
forever.
and you're gonna feel like death.
Well, no, I mean, I'm sure it's not too much different at 100 years old, but technically he would feel like a 100-year-old man because he is a male human.
Man, it sucks that you're in Mizu and you're around all these fae, man. You know?
Oh fuck!
Oh, look at
You're,
you.
it's all these fae folk that you just surrounded yourself with.
Last one is a 2.
Last roll.
One more roll.
Last one is a 2.
Wow,
two.
a 2. Okay.
Another funny one.
Xenon. You gain a potato. Add it to your inventory. But it really does look like a normal potato to you. Nobody else. To you, it just looks wrong.
Huh?
You don't.
The
trust
potato doesn't look right to you.
Like, you look at this potato and you're like, what, it just doesn't look right. You just keep this
And he's
potato with you
constantly
at all
obsessed
times.
over it.
No, not obsessed over it. It's just a potato.
That just-
And you add it to your inventory.
Yeah.
It's just like any average potato. You could cook it. You could eat it. You could do whatever you want with the potato.
I just find it weird.
You just look at that potato and you don't trust the potato. You think the potato, something's wrong with the potato in your mind.
Okay.
Somebody poisoned this fucking potato.
Can I ask something? Can these curses be lifted? Can I stop being
Yes.
Marge?
The curses can absolutely be lifted
How?
after a certain period of time.
Oh, period of time.
Yeah, basically it goes up to a few different things. DM discretion being like the biggest way to get rid of it. But there can be other factors that grow rid of them.
The fastest way is death. We saw that tonight.
Hey, you're not supposed to be talking.
He said, "Shut up."
No. With that, guys,
Cricket.
everybody out there watching,
Yeah. I'm gonna put a list of the curses right here, so you can see the absolute bullshit that I got to deal with. I'm gonna show you the curses and their effects later on, since I played those curses, and the session ended here, but it was so short, or there was barely anything. And now I'm gonna show you the point of view of Marge, I guess. Yeah. Oh god, it's gonna be painful. I got some bad news. The video file got corrupted, but the only thing that I saved was the audio file from that session. Sad. What I am gonna show, since I can't really show that much in the what's the thing, in the video, because it was like corrupted in pieces, and it's just barely noticeable if I even just delete everything. But sadly, I'm not gonna show that much of the curses, that much of Marge. What I'm gonna show you is a little scene that me and Callisto were talking in his domain.
By someone you have never seen and you have maybe heard of. And he introduced himself and he says, "Hello, boy. My name is Callisto. I have been watching you, your friends, and I think you have a lot of potential. I'm here to offer you a deal. All I want, and if you'll notice, you have been very foggy-headed. Things have not been so right for you. I've lifted every curse upon you besides the one that leaves you on death's door. Because I want you to feel that pain and agony, honestly. If you deny me my request, then maybe you should stay in that state indefinitely. But if you accept, I'll even lift that curse from you. You will have nothing wrong with you. Go back to your friends, you'll be just fine. All I need from you is to promise your allegiance to me. When it comes time, if you, your friends, and I'm mainly speaking of the ones that I know from my family line, which would be Aurelia, if you decide, or they decide, that they want to come and try and do something to me or my folk, I need you to secretly be on my side. You can do it in whatever way you want. I don't really care. All I need you to do is not harm my cause. What do you say? You'll be immune to these curses, by the way. You're around a lot of Fae folk, and the Fae are very upset at humanity right now. For some reason, I'm not quite sure. I'm a part of Fae. I don't understand their plight in that direction, but I have my own goals.
As Xenon is agonizing in pain, he starts laughing. I bow to no one, you fuck!
Nobody's asking you to bow. I just think that you have the same resolve as me. Where do you think you're going wrong here? I seen you kill that poor young man that had all the fear and resolve in his heart, but you knew deep down that he wasn't worthy of the power that we can wield.
Sorry, basically a one-man crew in this situation, so fuck off.
That's how it may be, then that's how it may be. Don't you worry. I'll always be watching. Don't let me come across your path in the wrong way, my friend. I think we could be good friends. I think we have similar ideals. If you want to be this way, I'll just keep an eye on you.
I'll make sure to drag you down with me where I'm going.
Alright. With a snap, Xenon, you will be back with everybody else. And you guys are heading outside.
So we head outside into the Capitol. Outside the Capitol building, we encounter some guards. I turn into this old-ass lady named Margaret that is looking for her children and her cats. Yeah. If you want to see all of that, you can check out the full session in the description. Yeah. After that, the gang went to the cabin on the secret cabin in the lake, and me and Glory went to the school, back to the school, to get rid of all of this, and yeah, let's just say nobody believed us. Yeah, and I'll just let the other me explain this. So the session ended here, but I'm still gonna play the next session. Yeah. And we start again. We start where we left off. I don't know what else. What else do you want from me? Just keep watching. It's gonna be funny.
We will just go ahead and put ourselves right in the scene. And you guys last had spoke to Shigar. It asked you to stay where you were, and you guys did, and stuck around. And now the dean is coming out, immediately asking, "What is going on?"
Cluck.
I don't understand what is happening with Xenon. He just started acting like this. He thinks he's an old woman.
Oh,
I heard.
excuse me, miss. Have you seen my children? Cluck.
You're not an old lady.
My poor child. You have children? Now, what are the children's names?
Oh, where are you?
No.
I hear your voice, but I don't see you.
You can't
You
see me.
Take a step back. Take a step back.
Oh, there you are, wonderful lady. Have you seen my children?
Now
Cluck.
you understand what I've been going through?
Oh, I think I recognize what is going on here. Have you all been doing nefarious things?
Like they
Okay.
start when the headset's on.
We went to go deal with Balthazar.
This
Or
seems
Balzar.
like
My bad. Balzar.
this seems
Balzar.
like the curse of the Fae.
Working fine.
I don't know what happened to him. We got asked to help. We couldn't help, and
I think it might have been a glitch with it trying to bounce.
I don't know what happened.
Well, give me one quick moment. As she steps back and she starts doing an incantation. Something in a language you all don't recognize. And you see a small ball of green light formed in her hand. She walks forward and she throws it directly at Xenon, hitting him in the head. And Xenon, I need you to roll. I need you to roll a survival check for me.
Glorton just take a step back. He's just like, whoa! What are you doing, Mr. Garrett?
7.
This is not Miss Shigar, this is the Dean.
Oh, my bad.
7.
7? So this ends up good for you. You naturally try to step away from the ball that is being thrown at you, and it disappears within your line of sight as it's approaching you, and then just pings you right in your temple. And as that happens, every single thing that you thought was your reality comes crashing down around you. I say it would leave you in a state of confusion for a bit here. But but you do slowly start to regain the processes of who you are, and it seems as if the curses that are affecting you are lifted.
When the orb hits my temple, I just go. What happened? What happened?
Xenon? Is that you? Are you back?
I think so. I think so. But why am I here?
You wouldn't have been able to accept it because you couldn't see me when I was close to you. So forgive me. I didn't mean to throw it at you. I wasn't trying to scare you or anything.
It was a little. I didn't know what was happening.
The Fae around here are very tricky, and if things are not quite right, and if you're doing things that are, I would say, not good, then they tend to play tricks. I'm very concerned now. What have you children been up to?
Xenon,
I can't remember.
Just recover.
I'm having a hard time
we went
remembering.
there for We went to the capital for Balzar, and it's being attacked by Callisto. The city or the
capital is being attacked again.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I do remember something like that. Fuck my head.
We were trying to get away. There was a big guy. We couldn't stop him.
Well, this is quite concerning. Would you all mind coming in and speaking to me about your travels, and maybe I have also bad news, and so
What happened?
there has been a lot happening. But let's just step inside, and we can speak about this. And I would say at that moment, you guys who have been making your way, where are they? You guys who have been making your way from the cabin over there are just now showing up.
There's two dressings.
Give me just a second. I should be able to get everybody's players running. So, say rally. Everybody should be able to control their people now. Except for rally. You can find them. There it is. Yeah. So everybody is just now kind of showing up. Not necessarily. The dean's already making her way up. She hasn't noticed.
I'm so confused. So
come on, Xenon. I'm gonna like walk with Xenon and help him. Like,
yes,
come on.
Let's just get inside, children.
What even happened?
Come on. I really don't know. You started acting like an old lady. You said that you had kids.
What?
Oh, okay. You guys definitely noticed that they're here now.
Oh, great.
Hey guys.
Great.
I think the dean helped Xenon.
Well, that's quite beneficial. Perhaps you can help Dresden too.
Yeah, perhaps you can keep this fox away from me.
Yeah, roll perception.
Fuck, I knew it was coming.
What fox, dear? I don't... A fox? Oh my. Is this another...
11.
I'd rather think he's inflicted as well, Auntie Dean.
Well, you can at least see me up close, right?
I can, yes, but that fox is over here, pointing in the direction of the fox.
But don't move away from me. I need to hand you this. Wash your face in this aura. She'll do the same incantation. You'll see a green glowing light. She'll hand it to you. What do you do from there?
On
your face.
Yep.
Rubbity bubbly.
I'll rub it all over my face, I reckon.
Yeah. It's right into your face. You definitely feel as if you've had a quick rush of acknowledgement that there never was a fox anywhere. Like you feel like that fox was never even there at all. Though you're still missing items and you're confused about it.
So I've completely forgotten that the fox was there, essentially, but I'm still missing the items.
You remember that the fox was there, but now you feel like everybody was right that it wasn't
Oh,
there.
okay. Gotcha.
And you are missing all the items you lost.
That's unfortunate.
Well, students, this is very troubling indeed. Let's go inside and speak. I also have bad news to bestow upon you all as well. So let's
that's
all get
unfortunate.
this out.
Great.
I'll get this out together.
Great.
Up this way, students, please.
Come on, Viola, you follow us.
She'll make her way into the same
Simona.
room as before.
Simona.
Hold your horses, I'm doing something.
So the dean explains how she needs us to fight in a war in the main capital building, or in the for the kingdom of Callisto's army. And she thinks that we're not gonna do it. I don't know where she got that idea from. But, yeah. And, but now she's gonna do a ritual for us that's gonna level us up. Just keep watching.
All right, students, I will make my way and set up the spell to protect you all, and then I will begin my ritual.
Woohoo.
What is everybody else doing in the meantime?
I'm headed outside for the spar.
So, I'm telling to their party, so wait a second.
Going back to here,
Was me killing people actually bad?
Wait, you killed people?
I mean, you saw me.
Wait,
You saw me.
y'all
No, we
kill
did.
people?
I didn't see you.
Uh,
I don't know what people you're talking about, Xenon.
I have no idea.
government.
What do you mean?
And then Dresden is going to use his awakened mind to send a mental message to Xenon saying, yes, killing is bad.
But you know,
mm,
some killing is not right.
Killing.
Sometimes
is
it's
bad.
justified. And I just walk out the door.
okay.
Riley goes after Simona.
Oh, y'all
Hey, Simona,
kill
Simona, what up?
people?
What up?
Is this what this group does? Who are
No, I don't. We don't generally kill people like that.
Are you mercenaries?
I don't know what he's talking about. If I'm to be perfectly honest, I didn't
Doesn't sound
see
like
it.
Lord to me.
Y'all ready for this? I blind Viola.
What?
Wait, no, you said I
just
bind
got here.
Viola. You don't have a bind technique. There's nothing called bind in your
I blood curse and bind
Why?
Viola.
Oh, here we go.
Binding. Oh.
Viola, you have to make a check there. Xenon, what's the check?
Strength. Let me check.
Strength save?
Yeah, strength save.
Xenon.
Yeah.
That's not okay either.
Do I just
Me walking away,
rolling.
here's Lord yelling that,
Oh,
and I'm like,
no.
what? Oh my.
Oh, she didn't save. I'm guessing she didn't save by that laughter.
Yeah, she rolled a 3.
Nice.
No.
So yeah,
So explain to her what just happened.
So you're gonna be stuck there for a minute. By the way, welcome to the gang, I guess.
I just got here. What are you doing?
Xenon, why do you have to blood curse binding everybody?
Listen, it's ritual at this point.
I
It's
think
kinda
I knew what's going on there.
Obviously.
It's kind of his thing to do, I guess, to welcome newcomers to the group.
I just
No.
don't
hear
know.
in the door and I go, did he do it again?
Yeah,
Yeah,
he
he
blood
did it
curse
again.
binding her.
Yep.
Like,
That
she can't
Viola,
move.
Hazing
You want to
that-
help?
That's just his little initiation. Don't worry.
Mhm.
And then I turn around and walk away from the door again.
Walk out
Is
the
no
door.
one
Even though
gonna
you
help
still
her?
see the dean on the screen, she's
You're there,
technically
you can
been
help.
outside the whole time. So
Hey, Simona, question for you.
That is temporary. So yeah, nothing really happens after I blood curse binded Viola. I didn't. What do you expect from me? So we went outside. We were fighting. It doesn't matter. This fight is just for fighting. Just to, I don't know, waste time. And we're fighting, and all of a sudden a goddamn fairy or a pixie flies by.
in an instance, while everything is going on during the commotion, you'll just hear a slight voice and say, "Some of you all aren't truthful." As you see a fairy fly by,
And guess what? That fairy just cursed us. Again. This time I roll the curse that makes me feel like on death's door, but I can't take any damage. So yeah, that's basically what happens. After that, the dean comes back, and she's ready to do the ritual to level us up. Yeah. Just hobble my way over there. Samana,
Oh my.
I don't know what happened.
You look to be in excruciating pain.
Yeah, Dresden turned into the beam. Or the beam turned into Dresden.
Well, that's interesting.
I don't know. I saw what I saw.
Isn't that the second time somebody became a bean?
True. Oh yeah, that lunar guy. I forgot about him.
Yes, so unfortunately he didn't have too much impact in the short time we knew him. So it's understandable.
It's fucked up.
It wasn't important, I don't think. Oh god.
If Glord was awake right now, he'd be like, fuck you guys.
Viola, how are you reacting to everything that you've seen happen so far?
Very intimidated. Not sure what to think. Still kind of iffy about this group. And it's gonna have to take Viola some time to get used to it. She's still kind of shocked.
I'm not saying anything to anyone, just staying right back there in the back, kind of out of the way.
Yep, I'm just going to continue to watch from afar.
In the meantime, I will say enough time has passed. The dean does come out of her trance and notice and looks around and says, "Oh well, is it over?" As
Yes, it's been over for quite a while.
she lowers the barrier and the purple particles fall again on everybody, and everybody does get another long rest.
Oh no.
Auntie Dean, do you have
Oh god, pain.
I can't move Dresden. Dresden is stuck.
Pain.
Oh,
Do you have that little
Um,
thing you did earlier? Some pixie flew by us or something, and
that's fixed.
Yep.
On the
a
way.
couple of us seemed to have got cursed with it. By it.
Well, why are the Fae tricking you all again? Did you all? This is quite concerning. Are you all okay? Simona, you wouldn't happen to be working for Callisto, are you? Are you on Callisto's side? Do you believe in your mother's path? But
wait, what?
Well, first of all,
the
I
Fae
don't
only trick
know.
the wrong. Those who
Oh, that's not true at all.
the Fae that are cursing people here in the lands are battling Callisto and Callisto's people. And those who are choosing to do wrongdoing, they're being cursed.
Is Callisto also not Fae? Of some sort? You seem to
Yes.
think
I mean,
so.
well,
Perhaps
it
the
was the
Fae
whole
also work
family.
for him.
That's possible.
There's no telling.
I'm very concerned. I don't know anybody from the college that gets cursed this much, but I will. I will. Who needs helping?
Well, I don't think I do.
Pain.
Xenon definitely does.
Pain.
You're in pain.
I
Oh,
mean,
Also, who is Simona?
this is
that's you. Oh,
You.
God.
Oh my!
this-
You
I
will
know,
see her.
My staff's a little heavy.
You will see her right in between Xenon and Simona. Produce 2 green orbs from each of her hands and hand it out to you. Once again, speaking in a language you all do not recognize.
Glord says my weapon's feeling heavy for you.
Well, that's just because you're scrawny.
You do seem very small. Are you sure that's not normal?
I mean, it just, I don't know. To me, it just seems like it's really, really heavy right now. Like, can you try that with me? Like, I
All
see.
3 of you are handed a green orb. Same incantation is done for Lord alone this time. 1 green orb passed alone. You choose what you guys do with that.
Yep. I splashed my face like the last time, like when Justin did it.
Is that what you're supposed to do? I didn't see what happened. Pay attention to what happened before, so that's good to know. And proceeds to do the same.
I think I got hit by that, but I'll do the same.
And then all 3 of you are cured of your curses.
Oh, much better. Jesus.
And you notice
yeah.
the Dean, as she's walking around you all, has a heavy red aura around her. A very noticeable red color that shapes around her body, almost like an outline.
Dear.
Well, is that all? Everybody else is okay then?
I believe so.
Are you okay?
She's glowing red. Does anybody see that?
Yeah. Like, are you okay?
I assume that's
Dean?
probably just the little ritual she was working on.
Well, yes, absolutely, Simona. This is the moment where I would like all of you to surround me. Every one of you come around and let's form a circle and grab my hands. And she'll reach her hand out to Raleigh, who first pulled up to her left there, and then Dresden, who came second. Everybody, hold each other's hands as you hear her speaking within a language, once again, that you do not understand.
Is Raleigh's mother-in-law still there?
Yeah. Raleigh's mother-in-law is still here. Raleigh never said anything.
Oh no.
She was really quiet. I kind of forgot. Yeah, she was really quiet. Riley didn't hear her for a little bit. He thought she was gone. They was dreaming it. It was fine.
So as the red aura is surrounding everybody now, and you see that glow that the Dina had within herself transferring to all of you. You hear, well, only Raleigh hears, "What? What is that? You look disgusting. Honestly, it atrocious."
Riley chooses to ignore it in this moment.
And you guys feel the sensation of becoming more powerful. You guys feel that you have just spent an entire month's training on what you were acquiring to become pass in the blink of an eye, second. And then all of a sudden, the light and the aura is gone. And while it dissipates, you have a sense of overwhelming bliss, a sense of true euphoria passing through your bodies. And that's where the spell ends. So, students.
So did we leveled up? Is that what you're saying?
Level up,
Da-na-na-na.
level up, level up.
So, students, you all should be in the peakest fighting status that you could be. And since you've shown interest in supporting the kingdom and fighting for the kingdom, I would implore you, please follow us. Help us
You do that
defeat
again?
Callisto. I know you faced him once before. I know you met him. Maybe not all of you. Some of you, though. Please, help us. Let's take down this man.
I do still think the plan we originally started will be our best option. We head out now, and when you show up in a couple of weeks, we will meet you and tell you our full decision then. I think there's some very good chances now.
Well, I mainly did the spell in the hopes that you all would help. As the dean of the school, and it is necessary for me to say that no matter what you all decide, I hope you all are safe and you are welcome back to school again. Even if you don't fight for us, I hope that we see each other again, especially Simona. I hope that you don't forget your mother's wishes.
Oh, don't worry, Auntie Dean.
Well, to all of you, I have to stay here. I have a few more things that I need to make sure happen before I leave to make sure that this college is as safe as it can be with no one protecting it. And then I need to make my way to the capital myself. In the meantime, I hope you all find your way there, and maybe I'll see you on the battle line.
Maybe
wish you
so.
luck, Dean.
You stay safe out there, Auntie Dean.
And just to rally, I'm going to say, well, this one's not going to be any help to you. Dean can't hear it. Nobody else can hear it. Only Raleigh can hear this. Just the mother-in-law saying, he's useless. He's not going to help. Just kill him now. Put him down. Make him come with us.
So, and within like, without fully thinking it through, he just goes and like tries to like tackle it, but forgets he's on some steps. So all you see is Raleigh trip and roll all the way down the fucking steps.
Well, hold on. Bring yourself back up real quick. You say you're trying to tackle the mother-in-law, right?
Yep.
Roll an
Also,
unarmed
check
strike.
your DM real quick.
Unarmed strike. Like just like damage or like to hit?
To hit.
17.
Also, I will question Simona really quickly. How uncomfortable do you feel with everything that's just happened and how Rally is?
Rally, I will say, Rally himself is disturbing me a bit, quite a bit.
Okay, then roll a d20 for me. And Rally, a 17.
Yeah.
You attempt to tackle and land as if you hit a brick wall right on top of your mother-in-law.
And I
What
rolled a
the
10.
And all you hear is, and you rolled a 10?
Yep.
Simona, you lose consciousness of yourself. And Xander and Dragon does come out.
Bruh.
You are no longer Simona Psycho. You are Xander and Dragon in Simona's presence.
Oopsie there. Well, hello everybody. How y'all doing?
Good. I'm fine, Simona.
So why you saying hello?
No. Simona's taking a little nap.
Oh, wait, is it, wait, we have encountered this before. Wait, I forgot. Shit.
Yes, it's me,
what?
Xander.
That's the name, yeah.
The
Oh,
dean
yeah.
in a moment of panic is going to say, "What?" And she is actually going to rush off inside.
Coward.
That's not the first time this has happened.
Hmm.
But the last time that Xander came out, I want to say one of them ran in.
Say what?
So,
I think it was the dean. Maybe it was the other. I can't remember her name.
Hey, you mean when I fought the dean earlier?
Yeah.
That was quite fun.
You were toe to toe with her. So anyway, I blood curse behind you. No exceptions.
Good luck. Good luck.
Strength saving.
One moment.
Gonna get a nat 20. It's gonna be 20 million.
No, he's not very. Alright, so I fail with a 4.
Whoa.
And I just say to Xander, now you stay there. And let us...
Oh, I wasn't planning on going anywhere.
Funny enough, Xander does see the ghost of Rally's mother-in-law. They can quite literally see her and hear her. Rally and Xander are the only ones that do.
Well,
So, what do you
Quite
want with us this time,
fetching
Xander?
lady there. What do I want with you all? Oh, nothing. I just want to have a good time.
What do you mean, have a good time?
What do you mean? What do I mean?
What do
I
you
just
mean?
wanna-
What do you mean? What do you mean?
You guys realize that this Xander guy defeated the Dean in a 1v1 fight?
Yeah, that's kind of why I'm like concerned a little bit.
Yeah. That's why...
Oh, don't worry. That was just a bit of power display.
Power
Uh,
display.
I'm not quite ready to continue moving with that power yet.
Okay, a power display, yeah, you summoned a dragon. How? That was just a display.
Well, yes.
Jesus.
He smiles. He's like, I mean, I can do a few things while I'm stuck standing here as well.
Like
If
what?
you'd like.
I mean, Yeah,
You know what?
You can only move.
You know
You
what?
can't
Just-
move, but
just-
you can just do your incantations. Shit, I didn't think this through.
Meanwhile, Riley's
Wait,
mother-in-law comes up to Riley and says, "You see, you should be more like that young man over there. You're such a failure. You see how confident he is? Where's your confidence? You don't have any. You don't deserve to be with my daughter."
Your daughter had other thoughts. Okay, shut up.
Well, where's that daughter now?
Away from
Riley?
him.
Who are you talking to?
Yeah, who are you talking to?
I was talking to Riley, obviously.
Wait, what?
But
Great question.
his
I still don't remember her name.
mother-in-law there.
Wait,
Wh-
who?
What?
Oh,
There's
you're
nobody there.
being his mother-in-law.
Hmm.
You don't quite have the ability
Hmm.
What is the ability?
see- to see the dead.
How do you get that ability? Like, what?
Yeah, what do I need to read to get that ability?
You must become.
Oh, wait a second. Wait a second. Wait a second, that implies that you're dead. Then how the
How are you? Wait,
the,
yeah, he's got a like. How are you? What?
how you live inside dead?
It's a long story.
We got time.
Now, anyways,
Okay.
let me ask you all something. Who feels like they're the least wise among the group?
I feel like that would be.
Definitely me.
The new girl.
Yeah, I guess
the new
so.
girl.
Oh, no, not. I can't do this to the new one. That's not fair. Out of the regular group.
Hmm.
That's a good question.
I guess Colores, he's incompetent.
Excuse me.
No, you know what? Yeah, you're right. She's not here, so.
Excuse me.
What do you mean? What do you mean? Aurelia?
What do you mean? What do you mean?
Aurelia.
Oh, Aurelia. Yeah, Aurelia isn't here. She's probably just stuck in her room again, I guess.
Yeah.
Oh.
I mean, we did kind of like. Yeah, let's not talk about that.
All right, you know what? I'll just do it on the one I originally planned. And
Wait, what are you doing?
Rowley needs to make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh.
Wisdom saving throw.
Yep.
16.
I go, well, unfortunately,
Hmm.
nothing seems to happen. As you see me start to try to make a little incantation, like, where's with the shot?
Did you try to do something?
I mean,
Yeah,
I can
what-
always try again if you want.
No.
Yeah, try it on good. Try it on good.
Nope. Wait.
What? No. Try it on Rally. Like what?
Riley's
Oh, try it on
mother-in-law.
Rally again? Alright. Rally, make another
Oh.
wisdom save.
It wasn't in that one. No, it wasn't in
That's
that
funny.
one. It was a
I didn't say it.
2 with a -1.
They're great. So suddenly you see an iron-like crown of thorns appear on
Oh
Rowley's head.
no.
Oh Jesus.
Oh,
Oh
no.
Jesus.
No.
And Rowley, you must use your action to attack the nearest. Wait, what is it?
Oh no.
Poor Lord.
Yeah, seriously.
So you failed that. So you have to make an attack on somebody that I choose.
Oh, never mind.
Oh.
Shit.
And I'm just like, how dare you attack your mother-in-law?
Oh no.
As I'm actually telling you to try to attack your mother-in-law again.
Okay. Does
That's
it matter
the
what I
round
attack
of-
them with?
as the corner of the crown of thorns appear on his head. It's so suiting. You know, you were always the king of being a loser.
Oh,
The king of being a
hold
prick.
up.
And so Xander laughs. He's like, "Man, I wish you all could hear this.
what's
This lady
she
just said
saying?
What?
she just said that he was always the king of being a loser."
Hmm.
Oh,
I'm gonna cast magic missile.
At your
What?
mother-in-law. That's.
We immediately hit right where she's at.
Hmm.
Roll damage.
Yeah, I'm working on it. 5, 3, 8. And what's this one? That's gonna be a 13.
Do me a favor and roll a natural d20.
Okay.
A natural D20.
Just one
Jesus.
d20. And I know I always say natural. Flat.
7.
Flat is the
proper term.
correct terminology. Yeah, roll
I got
a
a
flat
7.
d20. 7? Okay.
Yeah.
As you bombard your mother-in-law with 3 magic missiles, a few parts of rubble spark up and hit you in the face, and I need you to take 7 points of damage.
Oh my god.
Yeah, you got hit by a big rock.
Jesus.
Xander
calls
just
to happen.
starts laughing as he sees the rocks hit him in the face.
Holy shit.
And your
Crack
mother-in-law
like
looks at you
glass
and, without moving and flinching, your mother-in-law looks at you and says, "Is that what you wanted? No, I think so. Yeah, no, it makes sense.
You don't say anything nice, do you?
Not to you."
Yeah. Respectfully, I'm glad you're dead.
Rally,
Oh,
we've got to talk about these misfires, man. What's going on here?
Yeah, I won't miss on you, promise.
Whoa.
Oh, was that a threat?
Are you saying you're trying
Wait,
to hit
whoa,
Dresden?
guys, no.
Hold up,
Mr.
hold up,
Mando.
hold up.
Listen to me, I have to obey that.
Oh,
Like, was that a question or was that you telling me to?
yeah.
It was formed as a question, but as a command.
His intention
Fun
was to
begins.
Because
attack.
technically, I
Only
don't have to
Simona-
actively.
Only Xander and
technically it's-
Raleigh can hear this, right? But you're going to hear the mother-in-law whisper out, "Do it. Put him down. Beat this man. Hurt him."
Oh no. Oh no.
Okay, so I need to
Because
attack.
officially, like how it actually works, like I said, how dare you try, or are you trying to say you're attacking Dresden or whatever I said? But it's actually just a will of mine. So whatever my will is for you to do, that's what you do. So nobody actually sees me or understands me actually commanding you to do what you're doing.
Okay.
It just
So basically, if you say someone's name while this is active,
Yeah, because it's a mental choice for me.
Okay.
So unless somebody can read my mind, then they don't actually know I'm telling you to attack everybody.
Okay.
So, yeah,
So as far as I'm
it's just
concerned, I'm telling you not to do it.
it's the empty ghost, but nobody else does know that he is just
will-
attacking the empty space there.
11 does hit.
Point damage. You take 16 damage.
Yep,
Oh
and
my
with that,
God.
I'm going to use Hellish Rebuke as a reaction.
wait, whoa,
And-
guys, stop.
So I need
stop.
you.
Why are you saying stop for? Don't you see what Riley just did? He's gone mad.
I need 2 things here. I need Glord to shut up, and I need Rally to roll a dex save.
A dex save.
He's probably gonna hit you next, Lord.
27. That was a nat 20.
Damn.
Oh,
Jesus.
2d10 on a failed save. So with that being a nat 20, what do I do here?
I don't know if how you want to do it, Fallen. What I usually do on a nat 20 for that is I do normally because it's supposed to be halved. What I would do is do quartered.
1/4.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's exactly what I was going to do. So yeah, it's a quarter damage.
Okay, so what's a quarter of 30?
30 divided
Is
by 4.
that an actual question?
7.
One.
7.
yeah, thank you.
You get
7.5, yes, it'd be 7. I wasn't doing quick math there, my bad.
Okay, well then I also
You're
use
good.
my reaction for uncanny dodge. which would make that a 4.
3.
Right, a 3.
3.
And Glord, why are you trying to? I mean, he just attacked Riley for no reason. What's next? What are you gonna do if he attacks you? And that is another mental command.
So, like, is there a way for me to physically break this, or is it just a thing until it ends?
You had a chance to actually heal yourself.
You know what?
This.
Before
It's gone now. The dean is gone.
Ah.
She ran inside because of the Xander
Okay.
situation, and they're going to research things. And I'm still rolling on that. But yeah, you are technically right now all alone with your mother-in-law. Yeah.
Before he makes his attack on Glord, I'm going to respond to him just attacking me. I'm gonna walk up behind him and I'm gonna cast Shatter. I need you to roll a con save, sir.
I'm getting the fuck out of here. I'm backing up. If I can.
Yeah, you can back up. Look, there's no turn order right now. Technically, there's no turn
19.
order at all.
And that's technically
okay.
the reason why you can't save, because it's officially like at end of turn. So since there's no turn, it's just a minute.
Yep.
Okay, so he'll take half damage because he saved. So it's 10 points of damage.
Am I still able to use my reaction on Canny Dodge, or because since we're not in turn order, I don't know how that works.
I would say because
How many of the uncanny
I can use it once a turn.
one reaction in a turn.
per turn?
I would say it's kind of the same reason why he can't save right now, is so he can use it technically.
Roll a d20 for me, Raleigh.
Oh, there you go.
I just want one d20.
By the way, can I recast?
3? You are not able to cast it now.
Okay.
By
So
the
I
way,
take that. It was a full 20 damage, or 10.
10 because you did save. So
Okay.
but with that, Jasmine's gonna walk away.
And then I've still got to attack the Lord, so I'm just going to use Magic Missile.
Jesus.
You're so useless. Look at how you're being. Look at how you're being attacked. Why do you let these people hurt you like this? You're so unworthy of my daughter.
Lord, you take
can't
12
even
damage.
around these parts. Why are you even here? I don't like you. I honestly think you're the worst person in the world. You should
Stub your toe.
you should
Shut up.
just actually slit your own throat right now. Come on, do it, do it, do it, do it.
Ain't that what happened to you?
Do it.
Do it.
You want him to attack himself? I don't think I can actually make that happen.
Are you saying this out loud, by the way?
Glord, you took 12 points of damage, by the way.
Yeah, I already took it.
The mother-in-law, as you left her, is just at this point becoming increasingly unbearable and circling you nonstop, just running around you.
Don't trip on the stairs, Marge, or whatever your name is.
So as long as he's not commanding me to do something, I still have like my normal free will I can do I want to until he commands me or wills me to do something. Okay.
Yeah.
Raleigh cast Blessings of Shar and sacrifices 20 gold to heal himself.
Okay.
Which I need to make a dex check of 15.
Yep.
20, okay.
Jesus.
You're
That's
good.
fine. Yeah, that works. Okay,
You
so
do take 20 gold out of your pocket, but
and then that 20 will heal me back to full health. And then I lose 20 gold. How do I remove gold from my inventory? Just clicking it and minusing it. Okay.
By the way, I recast Blood Curse of Binding on Xander, just in case. If a minute has passed.
a minute has definitely passed, so go ahead.
Simona.
That's a 3.
Nice. Good. Good.
You really don't want me going anywhere, do you, there?
Nope, I'm gonna deal with you, because I know how dangerous you can be. Or I've heard how dangerous you can be.
I could use a fun little teammate like you.
No, thank you.
Useless.
And I
Useless. Useless. You're
I
so
just
bad.
make a
Marge.
Xenon and say, "No
Marge.
loss."
Listen, we may have had our differences, okay? I understand.
No,
You don't like
yeah.
the fact that I was with your daughter.
I don't like
am
your
with
ugly
daughter.
face. I really don't.
You know? Well, I think you're a genuinely nice person sometimes. You're not always nice, but sometimes you can be. I've seen you be nice sometimes.
I will say the cloud of dagger or the crown of thorns does disappear from your head. Have you thought of maybe trying to be a little nicer to her?
That was me being nice.
And she flies over to Xander and says, he never, ever told me that he appreciated our presence. And he flies right back over to Rally and keeps doing the circling.
Oh, Rally.
Bro,
Were you a greedy little bitch?
Xander, swear to you,
Jesus.
this woman gives me no reason to appreciate her existence. I'm sorry, she doesn't. It's annoying. She just yelled at me constantly.
Well, you're ugly.
Go take out the trash. Go do this. Go do that. You're not good enough for my daughter. Shut up. I don't need to hear that. Your daughter.
Why are you so weak and ugly?
Why are you dead?
Oh, that is a
Oh,
good.
that's right. That's right. Oh, my bad. Your husband walked out. That's right. My bad. Forgot about that.
Oh yeah. You know, you think that's so cute, but you're still ugly, and you're still weak. Doesn't matter.
Your daughter doesn't think so.
Oh well, I think so.
Oh, your opinion doesn't matter.
But it does.
Again, the
am.
daughter's not here, so perhaps she does think so. And because where is she?
I think she's also dead. I'm gonna be honest with you. I haven't seen her in ages. I have no clue where she's at.
Oh, he's laughing about your daughter possibly being dead, ma'am.
Oh.
Oh, damn. I don't know who you're talking to, but oh, damn.
I heard that little chuckle there.
Okay, Rally. Do me a favor. Roll a D100.
A D100.
That is always a good sign, right?
59.
59.
Let me pull my notes up. All right, I'm good.
He's good.
Rally, and all of a sudden you're incapable of ignoring direct orders that are given to you. You can't seem to process anything.
That could have been useful before.
If somebody is asking you to do something, you can't do it.
Okay.
You mean he has to?
Wait, what?
Incapable of ignoring direct orders. No, he cannot. He cannot do it.
No, incapable of ignoring them means he has to do
Well,
them.
yeah, all right. You're right. Yeah. Right. Double negative, right?
Yep.
To be in my notes. I will remember.
Anybody that orders you to do anything, technically, you have to do it. I know. You're right.
Damn, if that came just a few minutes ago, that would have been bad. Because his mother-in-law told him
to kill himself. I look at this and I say, Rally, who are you really talking to?
Apparently, she's my mother-in-law.
What do you mean, apparently? It's quite clear.
She is my mother-in-law, but I just can't remember the daughter's name for nothing. I don't know. I'm just
Damn,
here.
that's quite sad that you don't even remember your own wife's name.
See, Rally.
A little bit.
You know,
not even a little bit.
Sometimes you should just appreciate your family, even though you hate them.
I do appreciate my wife. I just don't know her name.
Clearly, you don't appreciate her whatsoever.
Yeah.
Of course she wouldn't know my daughter's name, you scum human being. You are the worst person. I can't stand you. You know that? This is why I'm here. This is why I'm This is why I'm around you. You are the worst person. You are literally the worst part of humanity. That you are so disgusting. So disgusting.
I'm pretty sure you got me mistaken for Xenon. That man killed an old guy.
Hey, Xander, can you translate for us?
Xena, what?
Xenon is directly behind me.
Why would I care about somebody else besides you? You were the one that led my daughter astray.
Obsessive much, right?
Apparently, Riley has a wife that he doesn't even remember, and he led this mother-in-law of his is saying that he led her astray.
Bruh.
Riley's looking more and more pitiful every moment that this happens. I gotta say.
You know what? At this point, I unbound you. I think, Riley, what the fuck?
Xenon, didn't you just kill an old guy that was like doing absolutely nothing wrong?
Listen.
That man was terrified of you.
What's wrong with that? Every now and then there's, a necessary elimination.
I mean, I didn't
Now
need
I know
to.
why Xander's dead.
I didn't need to.
Do you want to know something, Riley? I'm not as dead as you think.
Wait.
Okay, so you're not dead, but you can still see this hag.
Wait a second.
Yes,
That implies we can revive you somehow.
Let's just say there was some failed magics happening.
I see.
If you want me around, I sure can come around. I can either... I mean, I'm not quite powerful enough yet, but I could take over this body permanently.
I mean, you're kind of fun. I think you should hang around sometimes.
Please don't take this man's body.
I do like. I kind of like Simona though. Like Simona's pretty chill.
You only like Simona because Xander's not making you do things, or he's not making you do things.
If I had to prefer either Xander or Simona, I would take Simona.
Well, then all we gotta do is find my vessel that holds my original body that I should have been in a couple thousand years ago.
Vessel.
But that's a long story.
Vessel.
Oh, where could we find this vessel?
Where did I heard that before?
All I know is many years ago.
And in the middle of that, I need Simona to roll a d20.
Perfect timing.
And I do question, this is a
10.
DM to player question. How powerful is Simona's will to take over?
At the moment, well, let me first ask, do you think, can Simona hear what's going on?
Yes. Fully conscious.
And
Yeah.
at the moment, he is actually more interested in what Xander has to say, so he's not overly willing to try to take back control.
So if the 10 is rolled, then I will say Xander stays in control.
Okay. Oh, what did I just say, though?
Many years ago.
Oh, well, many years ago, I ruled over the land that is known as Akupara.
Were you king?
Yes, I was king. I was the Summoner Supreme, as other people called me. I led the lands. I used my summons to fight, letting my people work as they wished, becoming the most wealthiest nation in the world. Well, everybody was quite jealous of me and my people. So, I'm sure if you all are studied up at all, you might have heard about a world war. Everybody was after me and my riches. Well, nobody could even get close to me because As you've all seen, I was quite powerful in the summons.
Can I roll a
But-
history check?
Feel free to. Yeah.
Oof, never mind.
There is one.
Hey, you don't remember any of it.
There is one that managed to get this eye here as he, places a hand and kind of runs it down over the eye that's gone. But other than that, I suffered no damage. Quite frankly, my death was out of exhaustion. I never got touched.
23 on a history check. Like knowing.
Lord time, you rolled a 23 on a history check. Based off of where you were at, you have heard a small part of this history, but you don't actually know what he's talking about. You're still hooked on the edge of your seats, hearing about something that you've already previously learned, but don't know the information of.
I'm gonna make an insight check to see if he's just lying on this, just because.
Okay, go ahead. Yeah.
21.
He's telling the truth. Full truth.
Oh, okay. Keep on keeping on.
And let's just say, this war lasted, 100 years. And aside from that one little damage, like I said, that's all I took. I suffered from exhaustion. One day I finally just collapsed. And that's
you
when
just-
it all ended.
You just got tired one day and.
Well, you try keeping up multiple summons, hours on end, days on end, fighting a war by yourself. Probably the one mistake I truly made was
Fair enough.
having people to fight for me,
Fair
except for
enough.
myself and my summons.
Perhaps.
So wait, now you just live inside that glowing eye.
Not quite. So what originally happened was I'm always prepared, as you might know
Yep.
or might learn soon. I had a little spell that I know that allowed me to create a clone of myself. This clone was saved inside a vessel and preserved. Unfortunately, upon my death, some wires were crossed, so to speak. My soul didn't ever make it to its location, which was inside of a little turtle that I summoned right at the end. Housed it in its shell. I don't know what happened. All I know is many, many years later, I found myself waking up not as Simona, but I found myself waking up in the body of Simona, so to speak. I've been watching through this entire time.
Interesting.
And I'd like to come back, as it were.
Maybe.
So my guess I have as to why Simona's body is the one that was found for me is he is definitely one of my great ancestors. And that's my best guess as to why I found myself here today.
Ancestors. The fuck? Wait a second. Does that imply that someone is somewhat related to you?
Riley, why are you so useless and not available like these people? Riley, why are you so Unfortunate. Do you see me? Do you see me? Rally, rally, rally. I'm speaking to you. Rally. Hello. Rally.
Oh, no. She enlarged.
Who enlarged?
Rally.
My mother-in-law.
Rally.
Bro, you got a big forehead.
And you have a big ego, right? You
Rally.
are so
Why don't you try saying
extraordinarily
something nice to her?
rally. I've almost grown impatient with how you are. I think it's time that Rally
Yeah,
is
Rally,
no
say
more.
something nice to her.
Yeah,
I
Rally.
can't see her, but you know.
That was a lot of demands, or
Rally. Hear me out. You don't deserve my daughter. You don't. You never have. You never will.
okay.
Never ever. Never will. Never have. Never will. And Rally, at this point, I actually need you to roll a survival check.
Okay.
Jesus.
That's a 4.
Oh no.
You're gonna take 4 points of damage. And this is all mental. You are.
Psychic
This is
damage.
exhausting to you. This is really hurting your mental as a person.
You know, you're really killing my like mood right now. I'm gonna be honest with you. Like, it's actually starting to hurt.
But you never liked me anyways.
I never said that.
What? Of course you did.
Says who?
It says me.
I think you're just biased.
Maybe. It's my daughter. My pride.
Then why don't you go pester her for a little bit? I about guarantee you she misses you.
No, because it's more fun to bother you.
Okay. I mean, that's a fair enough statement, I guess.
And then I look back to the group that's. Oh, seems like only Xenons. Or no, Dresden's still here too. So, anyways,
Yes.
I don't know too much after that, but I will say 22 years into this war, the College of Leokani, the one that I founded, and of course paid to start up and everything, they tried to aid me in the war, but I didn't want to risk them, so I declined their help. They
Wisdom.
might be some of the best ones to go to. I assume they're still around. I mean, it was quite the powerful school.
What is that college called?
It's literally just called the College of Leokani, unless it's changed since I was around.
So wait, you founded the college?
Yes, indeed. The oldest and most prestigious college around.
Interesting.
Well, at least at that
Thinking
time.
what I'm thinking, Xenon?
Road trip, or do we have any books related to that?
Yeah, I was thinking road trip.
It's a good question. Practically speaking, as of where you're at right now, no. But maybe if you were to go looking for them.
I feel like the dean went to check about your past. You want to go and ask her?
I mean, we can all take a little look-see and see if we find anything. Maybe she does know some more things. Also, Raleigh, you still need to say something nice to your mother-in-law.
Marge, I appreciate your
Yes,
existence.
disappointment. You what?
I appreciate your existence.
And as you say that, she dissipates from existence while still saying, You're still a disappointment.
No, it's better being told to slit my own throat.
Okay. So,
Kill them with kindness.
what are you guys choosing to do here?
Well,
Going back inside the school?
shall we, gentlemen?
Yeah.
That's what we were gonna do. Yeah.
And
Take a
lady?
look, see at some books, perhaps.
Okay.
We're deviating from the original storyline, but yeah.
In that case, we are finding ourselves right back inside of the school. And hold on. Oh, everybody is not in the right positions there. Move you down, you down. All right, there you go.
And where was the team in all of this?
Right now, you don't know.
Damn. Okay. So, since we have time to kill, since, you know, we have like 2 weeks, let's try to learn Xander's Pass to see if we can help in any way.
Well, I'll follow along.
So, okay, interesting. Where are you guys going?
To the library to see anything up.
Which one would be the library? This one.
There are multiple,
Both.
but yeah.
Both. To see the College of Mizu.
Dresden is
Alright, we're just
The
gonna
College of
split up.
Kane.
I am
So,
curious if this little college here will
how many
even
people
have.
are paying attention to that and want to actually follow suit and research?
I would be one.
We're all. I think everyone's going.
Yeah. I don't know about Viola.
That's one of the bigger questions for me because Viola's very silent.
Yeah. She's just been following around.
I'm just gonna investigate all of these shelves over here.
Okay, so yeah, you're participating as well. Then everybody roll an investigation for me.
Investigation.
One of my highest.
17.
One of my highest.
14.
Oh, Xander will take a 25. Oh wait, yeah, I did one.
I'm in this 7. Fuck.
Xander rolled a
Zane
25.
I
Zane
rolled a
really
nat
needs
one.
to Do
Nice.
research on himself.
Did I hear a nat one?
You did hear
Did you
nat
get
one.
pulled up there? Okay.
For a total of 6. That's amazing. And
Uh,
Viola also got a nat 1. Dang.
I rolled a 3.
Yeah, but you rolled a nat one.
Oh, nat 1. Sorry.
Damn.
2 nat ones. 2 nat ones. Okay. Xander, you actually walk over to the bookshelf and pick up the exact right book that is needed to understand your past and talk about what happened in the Great Summoning War. Dresden and Viola, though, however, the two of you actually pick up books that cause you all to have to roll a d20 for me real quick. Both of you roll a d20.
D100. If you said a D100, I would have died laughing.
Imagine if they're mimics.
All right, you two. Seems I found the book you all want
No
to-
way! Another nat one.
Yo.
Okay, so Dresden, you are rolling a d100.
Yo.
Viola, what did you get?
Yep, you just roll one.
Roll.
Mhm.
Okay, well, it's showing
D20.
2. An accident. Hold on. Wait.
There you go.
You can right click on it to get rid of one of the 2.
I rolled a 9.
you at least just seem clueless. At this point, you've heard people talking, you don't really understand what's going on. You're just rummaging the books, and at this point, I think you find a book that piques your interest. That seems like a book of fantasy and lore, a fictional book that you'd be interested in. And you pick that up and you just start reading it.
I rolled a 73. I don't like that.
Imagine if you roll a 20 and he just turns into be
73.
Mhm.
Give me just a second. Okay. Dresden.
Mhm.
Gravity does not exist for you anymore, and you start floating to the ceiling.
What?
You can move normally, but it comes at a cost because you are not able to move in normal gravity. It seems like you're in space.
And I have full control of how I move, right?
All right, you two. I found a book we're wanting to take a peek at.
Oh,
I'll meet you out on the big table.
nice.
Yeah, and you do realize if you choose to step out of this building, you will just float off. You are literally
what the?
on the ceiling.
Dresden, what are you? How are you up the?
Just
What's
go
going
He's
on?
flying. He finally flies. Wow.
I don't know, man. I grabbed a book and now I'm up here. I can't get down.
Wait, aren't you meant to have wings?
You know what? I don't need wings.
You
Obviously.
You're
I see that.
You should probably grab onto something.
So what is it? There's a ceiling here. I'll be fine.
You're echoing.
You are floating above everybody. You are bouncing about the highest points you can go. You were touching the ceiling. And you can't go higher than the ceiling, but you cannot get yourself down from the ceiling either.
You know, I'm gonna try something. Dresden, catch this book. And I go right under him and toss it up to him.
Do I need to roll anything for that?
Hey, leave your mic.
In fact,
I literally
actually,
went directly,
yes,
or not right under you,
Simona-
but step away.
Simona needs to roll to hit.
It
Well,
would technically be a throw,
strike.
so a dex check.
Or
You
a
said
did.
it-
I thought, yeah, dex check. is
Because
fine.
of it
That's
being
fine.
a
That's fine.
book,
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
lighter.
I like that. Yeah. That's good.
An 11.
Dresden,
What do
roll
I need?
another dex check.
Dex.
I want to see if you can catch it. See,
4.
bro.
Simona throws it perfectly to you almost. You just seem to not be able to catch that.
Oh no.
It does
It missed.
fall on the ground off in the distance. I would say if he's throwing it up to you, you just miss.
straight up.
You just miss.
It appears I floated out of the way.
Well, I was half hoping that the book would weight him down enough to come down, but he can't even catch it. I go and pick it up.
Okay.
Harley's gonna try to throw Dresden like some rope because I have rope. And just drag him around. He's gonna be a balloon for a little while.
Oh, yes, a balloon. That's amazing.
A dragon balloon. Hell yeah.
Here's my question. Like, I'm 209. Well, never mind. I guess that wouldn't matter.
You're
if-
weightless.
Yeah. Never mind.
So I need to roll a dex
Right.
check to throw the rope.
Gravity is non-existent to Dresden.
Mm-hmm.
If you leave this building, you will float off into the sun.
I rolled a 16.
I guess I need to do a dex check too. See if I catch it.
Catch the rope.
He is able to throw it to you. So, Dex, is it Dex? Is it Dex? It is Dex. Yeah.
Yeah, I rolled a 2.
Nice.
Good.
Rally puts this also more on point than the book was. This is literally the rope hits Dresden on his forehead as he misses catching it.
How tall is the ceiling in here?
Yeah, I was going to say, can I just parkour and try to catch him?
around 9 to 10 feet tall.
Okay,
Who's
Raleigh,
the tallest one here?
Raleigh, give
Stand
me
up
a
on the
boost.
table and try to catch him that
Well,
way.
if you think about it, okay, Dresden is 6'4". Somebody could just grab my feet.
True. I guess I
Are you
grab.
straight? Are you straight up and down, or are you flying
not-
around like Superman?
I've not clarified. I am flying around like Superman. So,
Jesus.
because,
Okay.
as terrifying as it is, Dresden can fly.
Wait,
He thinks it's
Dresden,
cool.
I have an idea. Push from the ceiling.
And I try to grab him.
Okay, I will push from the ceiling.
Okay, down. All right, roll a that would still be a dex check
9.
Not if gravity's
or
not existing.
acrobatics,
Oh,
right?
acrobatics. Okay.
Mm.
No, yeah, definitely be acrobatics.
8.
So I would, because of gravity not being existent, quite literally, he just touched something with a little tiny bit of pressure and it'd push him away.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah, he tries to make his way down, and he even gets like halfway down, but it just floats right back up. Not the right
Okay.
positioning.
That's not
Alright,
even.
Okay,
Can I jump? Can I jump in
I
and
got
grab
a-
his legs?
We are in a library. We could probably find a ladder, something for him to cling on to.
Worst case scenario, I can tie this rope to an end of an arrow and shoot it into the ceiling. Because then you can just float over to it and grab it.
I jump to try to grab
That's a good
Tristan's
idea. You
legs.
should try it.
That's no.
Seems like he's got a filled with helium or something.
Mm.
Dresden, roll me
Because
in.
he's
Why
floating
don't,
upwards.
why
Roll
don't we just weigh him down with something?
Roll me a flat d20.
Natural.
There we go. There we go.
You literally just fall out of the air and take 1d6 of damage.
1d6 of damage. All right. All right. 3.
You just hit your head.
How do you imagine yourself falling? Like you say you were flying like Superman, right?
I would say face first into the floor.
Yeah.
He's still in the Superman pose on the ground now.
I was like, we
Well, after that awkward little happenstance there, everyone come to the big table.
I'm gonna get up and dust myself off. I'll say that was fun.
Time to acquire a new ally.
I'll be your new ally, Xenon.
You know I meant Sender.
Oh. I'm offended. Just remember, the only reason you beat me is because I was a fucking bean.
Does he know that?
That's a good question. Would Dresden know that?
Yeah, would he know that?
Yes, you would. Because you know, even
he would remember being the bean. Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, as it
Yeah, that's
stands,
a-
it's the only time Xenon has beaten me in one of those free-for-all things.
I don't consider that a victory since you weren't at your full potential. I'm not as petty. And where's Glory?
I'm not being petty. It's just, I could be. You want me to be petty?
No, I'm saying I'm not petty. I'm saying
Did
you
we
are
not go to this
petty.
side room? My bad. We're at the big table.
Yeah, the big.
I'm right here. What are you talking about?
Oh, hey, Lord, I didn't see you.
Where'd
You
you
short,
come from?
short man.
I've been here the whole time. What are you guys talking about?
Okay.
He's just been really quiet.
Fondling someone under the table.
Little glory poo over there.
Yeah, you guys don't like me being super loud all the time. So.
Sander, what?
Also, does it seem like it's talking here to any of you?
Dark. What do you mean dark?
I'm just being dumb because my brightness is a little low on my computer.
Oh.
I was wondering. I was gonna DM. And I was like,
Yeah, last time someone broke the fourth wall like that, they got turned into Bean the Bean and died.
So anyway, back
Dresden,
to
a moment.
I
business.
tell you what. Simona's thing was funny enough, and I was gonna let it pass. But Dresden, you did mention it. I tell you what. Everybody around the table, roll me a D100.
Wait, what? Why us?
We all acknowledged it and laughed.
We broke the fourth wall. We have to repent.
Where?
I didn't
Where?
even say anything.
Yeah, the fuck?
Oh yeah, it wasn't your fault.
It's
It was Dresden's
Oh.
fault.
yeah, you click on
Jesus.
there and it'll be the 2 die.
67.
58.
67.
88.
I rolled a 66.
We'll start at the very first one I heard. 67. Character must kill one humanoid per week, or you're gonna die.
What the fuck?
Can you repeat that?
It's not
Lord,
for you.
that was you, right? 67?
Nope.
No, that's
Nope,
me.
I-
That's
No, that's
me.
me.
Oh, Xenon.
The fuck?
You had
Hold on a second. Xenon and Viola both rolled 67.
Oh, both of you.
Oh no.
Both of you must
Oh
kill
no.
one humanoid creature per week,
Oh no.
or you're going to die.
Oh no. Oh no. Where's the dean? Where the fuck is the dean?
Oh, I don't know how to pull that off.
Yeah.
Dresden, Lord, Raleigh, Simona.
I
What are
rolled
your
a
numbers?
66.
88.
All right. I heard 66 first, and that's going to be you become as old as your race can be. You feel all effects of that.
So
I rolled a 66. Well, not 66, 58.
Lord, yours was 80 what?
88.
88. Lord was the next. You become mute, although you don't realize it. The party can't hear you, but you can still speak. So you're going to talk, but nothing comes out. And the party doesn't recognize what you're saying. Raleigh?
58.
58. Your money goes down. Your gold is now silver
That's so sad.
until the curse is lifted. Right now, though, all the gold you have, it's all silver.
Okay.
It's all you recognize it as, and that's all anybody that you try and use it with will recognize it as.
And if you had any silver, that's now copper. And if you had any copper, it's now just a wooden coin.
And the final, Simona, what was yours?
2.
bread, I think. Or potato. I forgot.
Mm-hmm.
You now have a potato out of nowhere. It's in your possession. You look at this potato and you are very uncomfortable by it. Everybody else
Am I?
knows it's a regular potato. Nobody sees anything wrong with this potato. The potato is a normal potato. For you, you just think it's not right. And I'm sorry. Also, no. You, Viola. You were right there with Xenon on the same world. But yeah. That's you guys have been processed through your curses. What's next?
I have the
I
urge
have
to
an awkward
kill.
potato here. Don't you always?
A
No, but
potato!
this more like
Yes, do you want it?
bloodlusting.
You guys are
Oh,
so
I get it.
weird with this stupid potato.
Is it mashed? I can eat it if it's mashed.
I can mash it for you.
Oh, that'd be so kind, Sonny.
Ain't no shot.
Wait a minute.
Wait a second.
Why?
You were never cured from that one. I just forgot to put the character on the screen.
No, he was. He met the caveat if he said something nice, and she goes, "What?"
Oh, you're right. You're right.
Simona goes, and he's like, "Ugh, can't believe he wants to eat this potato." Runs into the kitchen and like mashes it up.
Ooh, mashed potatoes. Okay, nice.
Just because I'm old.
And I assume they still look really bad to me, even though it's now a mashed up potato.
Right, and you are still Xander, not Simona.
Yep. And I'm like, all right, well, here's the potato.
You're a very kind young man.
And Dresden's going to eat the potatoes slowly and painfully. As
Which one exactly
80-year-old.
did you get again? I forget what number yours was.
66.
Okay.
Yep. As old as my race can be and feel all the effects. And Dragonborns live up to 80 in D&D, is what I found.
Mhm.
So
80.
I'm an old man.
Yeah, common age. Right.
I kind of like this new Dresden. He's a lot nicer.
Shut up.
Jesus.
Well,
Uh.
all right.
At least he enjoys weird ass potatoes.
They're not weird. They're good.
Oh, Miss Dean, please. I have such an urge to kill.
You have a what?
Urge to kill.
That's Simona. What is wrong with your friends?
I think he means Xander.
Oh,
Still me. And he gives a wink. He's like, well, it does seem that some weird little curse happened. I don't even know where this came from.
you all have had too much issues with the Fae. This is quite encourageable.
I don't know. My back just hurts.
And I didn't even kill somebody this time.
And the dean's gonna actually take a step back. I don't know if I should help you all. I want you all to. And then out of nowhere, she's gonna just walk up to the table, start placing green orbs in people's faces, walking around, whether you're
I don't
effective
know
or
why
not.
you gave one to me. I'm all right.
Yep, you're still Xander. She
You
is
want some
still
of these
just shoving
potatoes?
green orbs into people's faces, and everybody roll me because of how quickly
Oh
this
my
has happened.
gosh.
Roll me a survival check.
Oh my god.
survival. That'll be at the very bottom.
I got a
Don't
12.
accept this thing in my face.
22, not 20.
Got a 17.
13.
Oh, I got a 17.
I got an 8.
I got a
don't know why I'm
12.
rolling. It wasn't
Yeah. Simone, you definitely get hit by it. Everybody else who rolled above a 15, how do you react to having a green orb shoved in your face?
I mean, it was the same orb that she gave me before. I'm just.
Will this enhance my potatoes?
I don't think so, Dresden.
No, Dresden, that thing makes you feel better. You're normal now.
It'll cure my back pain.
It already did.
You're going to be fixed as long as you're accepting of it.
I accept it.
What's funny is nothing happens to me.
Yeah, you're still within the.
Because, like, I mean, it was the potato was technically the curse, so it's already over. I just got splashed for no reason.
You all are starting to really worry me.
I don't even know why. I was perfectly fine. I didn't even need that splash to the face.
Did me and
Dean,
Viola...
why do you think what is happening to Simona is happening to him?
Well, I don't quite know just yet, but I did find out that
You-
Xander's influence is within the library.
Yes, I believe it's this book right here, is it not? As I show the book that I found.
Oh. Well, then let's see.
Oh,
And I slide it over to her.
Interesting. Well, it seems Simona? To me, based off of this information, you must... Yeah, are you truly Xander? This can't be.
I mean, do you all care to reiterate what I already told you earlier outside?
How would
I
the
think that would
dean
be a
not
good way
know?
to prove.
How would my sister... I don't understand.
Outside of out of character question for you, DM Fallen.
Go ahead.
Since Xander was one that watched, through Simona, basically, was there ever anything that indicated that she did know that Xander himself would have picked up?
The dean or herself?
The dean,
The old dean. Yeah.
old dean.
Absolutely, yeah. No, there's a particular family that the dean would have known,
Okay.
and been involved with.
Okay. So with that, then Xander would say, "Well, I dare say the late dean did know." But for some reason decided to keep it secret. At least keep it undercover.
All of you, I hope that you are on our side. I'm completely overwhelmed by everything that has come across my path. The loss of my sister has been a heavy burden to bear. And I truly hope that you all are on the side of making sure Callisto doesn't take over our lands.
Oh, I have no love for that man.
Dean, we helped you.
I feel the same.
Outside of that, I can't help you all. This is far beyond what I know or have power to control. I believe in what you are saying. I trust that you all will help. But you're too much. Too much. I cannot be here for you. Leave. Go on. Do what you need to do. And if you come to fight for us, you come to fight for us. But I will say this as a teacher and a dean first and foremost, leave. Do not come back. And if you need to leave and not come back at all, don't blame you. Simona, Xander, whoever you call yourself this moment, your mother entrusted in me in trying to preserve your safety. I can no longer do that. This is no longer a promise from me. You are your own, whatever you are. And I can't help you from here. As she hands Viola 2 health potions that Lord had asked for.
Thank
This is
you.
Dean?
Can I by chance, can I cast a spell to like read her thoughts, see if she knows like a little bit more as to why she can't help us any further?
Do you have a spell for that?
I do. It is detect thoughts and reading thoughts.
Go ahead and roll it.
Okay. What do I use? Just a regular. Hold
I'll be
on.
completely honest. Is what is detect thoughts thing? Is that a roll on my end
Hold
for the
on.
dean, or
Hold on just a second. I'm sorry.
no? You're good. I honestly don't know either. I can tell some music, try and help here.
Saving.
It's a wisdom saving, or
Yeah.
the
Yeah,
dean.
it's a wisdom saving throw for the dean.
Okay. Unfortunately for you, you do try and peer into the dean's mind. Nothing comes up to you.
Okay.
She beat a 14.
Yeah.
Ow.
It was a 17 if you wanted the actual.
So that's fine.
I
I just wanted to try.
didn't. Auntie Dean, as Simona calls you. Are you sure there isn't more?
More what? How could I help you? More than what I've already told you. You're supposed to be this Xander that is in these books and from the olden tales. What more could I do?
Well, let me ask you this. Perhaps you know. Do you know of any perhaps deceased? I don't know how long it'd be around. A turtle. Quite large. That used to roam any lands. I know that's kind of an odd question, but I'm quite curious.
Are you talking about the games? The Battle Royale. It's an acapara. There is a Battle Royale.
Wait, what?
Right? Xander like tilts his head quite confused.
Battle Royale, you say?
Yeah, Battle
What do
Royale.
those games have to do with anything?
Turtle.
Well, you see, there is a portal, and we've
Okay.
studied this for many years in Mizu, and we don't know where it goes, but it does lead to Akapara. And we've heard many a tale that the island that it goes to, if it has its chances, it can move. You're asking about a turtle? That's all in question. Nobody knows if that island is a turtle or not, but it does move. It changes direction, and it mainly resides itself off of the coast of Acapara, and that's where the Battle Royale holds its place.
Does it have like turtle shape?
Well, yes.
Okay. Well, field trip
I
time.
think that's somewhere. That's a good place to check some things out.
Yep. Field trip.
The stones, the great blue and red stones of the world. I'm sure you saw them. We used them in in our own dungeon that you all went through, where you tried to retrieve the Wand of Frost. You brought that back for the Queen. One of your all's first tasks. You all, Miss Shigar.
Yeah, I did watch that.
Miss Shigar is the one that said you all made it through. None of you had any issue.
Yeah.
Those stones, those red and blue stones that helped you into your entryway of that place, they hold many a magic power. They can take you far away from me. But I honestly hope that you all wouldn't leave us in this time at this point. But it's well, students, honestly, if you decide you can't help, we understand. And I can't ask you to be here for us. And I know that I helped you progress, hold out latent potential from you all. But I will not tell you to follow me. But I will be going to fight Callisto, and I will not follow you there. I will not be able to help you once you progress on your way. That is a place you can go.
I still think I like Simona's little idea for going to check out his manor there and have a small vacation, and perhaps after whatever battles ensue, if there is any battles that we decide to do, we then find our way to the portal and take a trip over to Akapara that way.
Mizu needs you much more than any Akapara. But
did you not hear what I just said?
Of course, I heard what you
I
said.
don't think you did, because you wouldn't have made that statement.
Simona.
Xander.
Xander. Simona, your mother wouldn't want me to bring you into this. She wouldn't tell me. You have the best trip you decide to have.
Don't worry. It's going to be quite a trip. And I stand up. I'm like, well, everyone, do you all want to go to that manor he's been talking about?
First of all,
Yeah. Yeah.
if we revive you, will you help us?
Oh, of course.
Hmm.
I mean, my main interest is ruling over Akapara again, or more. But I will absolutely help you, crew. I quite like you all. I've had fun watching you.
Well, that settles it. Field trip, anybody?
Hear me out, guys. Hear me out. Okay, we're the heroes of Mizu, right?
Yeah.
But champions of Akapara. It's our turn.
Does it not? And he just kind of winks at it.
We
Winks at
can
you, Dresden.
also
I
be
think
the
you should
heroes
finish your
of
mashed
Mizu.
potatoes.
I'm just
I think
saying.
you would be a lot higher standard, a lot higher than champions too. Unless, of course, that's what you specifically want it to be.
I was just spitballing here. That's all.
Yeah, how hard can it be? Come on, let's go.
I'm down for another adventure.
Let me just say, the one thing I want to do differently is not rely solely on my summoned creatures this time.
Oh, you got more than summoning up your sleeve.
we're going to put ourselves on one more
Real
break
time,
for the
right?
night before we end. Hello. All right, there we go. On break. I have to go really fast. Sorry. I'll be right back.
Yeah.
Do you guys think champions of Akapara? Like,
Yeah.
come on.
Now I want to fight some more. I want to try out my
Yeah, I
new
definitely agree with the traveling to the capital and
The king and
Yeah.
his champions.
No,
carry on
okay.
the story for a little bit before we go that far.
I was
Yeah,
saying, do both. Fucking become the heroes of Mizu, and then go and be fucking whatever the hell else you want to be
Champions of
after that.
Akapara.
I feel like we should just revive Xander, bring him to the war, and help us.
I do
Yeah,
like how
that's an
you
entire
tied,
like side quest. So, but our luck, the war would be over by the time we got back.
There's like a full. It's almost like a complete tie-in to Gods Among Us, though.
Is it?
Yeah,
For Xander, no.
not for Xander, no.
Dude, every time they were talking about the turtle, I kept on thinking of Gods Among Us with that damn turtle.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, damn.
So as far as the world is concerned, that they like.
I will be back though. I gotta use the bathroom.
Yeah. Those turtles are officially the same.
So like,
Like,
it's
but
just,
that's not.
So it's not the same turtle, but it is the same thing.
It is absolutely the same turtle.
Oh, Jesus. My
Obviously, that's something you guys don't know as of yet.
Yeah.
But like, that's the way the actual writing is for
Yeah.
our world of Leokani right now. And I will also say there is basically talk with Fallen. There is two methods to bringing Xander back. One of them does get rid of Pomona.
Oh,
we already discussed.
Yeah, we already discussed that. That's not gonna happen.
I'm gonna have to end up playing two characters in the same campaign that are both. The thing is, that being a relative too, it's like they look similar and sound similar. So you get that'll be hilarious if that were to happen, though.
Yeah, can't give too much away on that, but yeah, nope, that's definitely a possibility.
Yeah, it ultimately partly depends on what you guys do. You know, as the people helping Simona / Xander on what comes, who takes if he takes over or if he just revives on his own. That's all I can really say.
Field trip. Because I just want to see Xander try to fight Callisto's army.
I'm back, but Kristen just went to the bathroom.
I'm down for whatever. There's just certain things like based off my backstory, I'm trying to like avoid from happening. There's certain things I don't want to encounter that I'm afraid if I do certain routes, I'm going to end up encountering.
I'm just here for the ride. By the way, are the curses lifted of all of us?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, I was going to ask that question because you had said something if we had rolled above a 15 and I did not. I was just chilling there. I was like, well.
Nah, it's still, you're good. You're good. All curses
Basically,
lifted.
it was like a check to see if you chose to move out of the way, I think, or something.
Yeah. Essentially. But yeah, the curses are gone. Nobody has a curse anymore right now, as of this current second.
Damn.
Woo, I don't have no more silver. I have gold again. What could you even buy with silver? I don't know.
I mean, still technically a lot.
Yeah.
And technically, we probably should have just ended because it is about the 4-hour mark.
Yeah.
Well, maybe we should have. We'll come back and at least give it a last good 10 to 20 minute hurrah.
It'd be a good chance for us to kind of start making our way to the capital. I think that'd be a good spot for us to.
Hey, I tried to say break like 20 minutes ago.
Yeah, he did.
I know. And I apologize. Couldn't do it. But we did.
Woo. Because I need to get to bed soon. Anyway.
Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah, I'm not trying to go any much more past. I just want you guys to kind of, do your thing with, like, obviously you guys, well, and, I might be wrong here. You guys could just leave and say, fuck Balzar and everybody that was staying at the house. But I kind of thought that maybe you guys wanted that at least, like, as you were
Yeah.
participating on your travels. So, like, I wanted to,
Of course.
Yeah, there's
of
zero
course.
chance Balzar's getting left.
Yeah, of
everybody else
course.
could literally everybody else could leave ahead of Simona/Xander.
Yeah.
There's no way that he's leaving them behind.
Yeah. Are you crazy? Free Golden Fist.
I'm telling you that you guys have literally missed the Dean being fucking like, fuck you guys by one fucking dice roll tonight.
Yeah, I saw that. Okay.
There was a whole point of you guys saying what you were talking about, and the Dean was going to be like, I can't do this anymore, and just leaving, versus saying, I'm going to be here and I understand helping you by one literal point of a dice roll. Was it?
Crazy how she seems to think the Fae only support bad people or good people.
Influence bad people.
Well, that's jargon. That's your jargon. I was trying to find out, and I don't necessarily think that that's exactly right. Might have to retcon it a little bit, but that's her opinion based off of the rolls. And I was like, there was a couple of times where I really thought, I was like, okay, this is going to go this way, and it did not. It did not go the way I thought it was going to go, and that was where that kind of jargon came from.
That's why a couple times Simona or Xander, I can't remember who it was at the moment, was like, they could also support bad people.
They do. They actually do, 100%. But yes, no. It's all to rolls. It's all to roll.
Yeah. It was just funny because I'm like, this is crazy. How is she thinking this?
Well, shall we?
I'm excited for tomorrow. Tryouts are tomorrow.
Tryouts. Gotcha. I'm excited for the Saturday after next. Already.
Yeah, another episode of Mizu. Let's go.
Skipping over Gods Among Us.
No, hold on.
Wait, are we
extremely excited for that too?
Wait,
I'm absolutely enjoying the fact that I can cause chaos on accident.
Wait, we're doing a second round of Mizu.
2 weeks.
Wish. If we could do Mizu every week, it would be nice.
Yeah.
Hope we get to that point at some point.
Some point, yes.
If
English.
we survive that long.
Well, that'll definitely decrease your odds of surviving based off of how you all play. Because the game's going to only continue to get harder once people know what they're doing. I only give leeway on things that are, it's things that are not understood or like, hey, I didn't see. I'll give a slight cut to. But there does come a point where I'm just going to say, nah, not okay.
I mean, at the end of the day,
I think we're at that point where you should just stop being nice. Honestly,
honestly, to
we have
every one of you
Viola.
besides Viola, Viola's probably the last person that's going to get some leniency on rolls here or there.
Yeah, I know, and I'm just as unintelligent as my character, so it's going to take me a while to get used to this.
Okay, I hope you don't die like Lunar did.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah.
Honestly, though, the way you play your character, I don't think you're going to get the curses very much. You seem very nice. Very nice. We'll see. Will the party corrupt you over time?
I have a feeling that it will. Do I still... Or no, wait, I don't have that curse on me anymore. I don't have to kill anybody. I was like, how am I going to pull that off if I'm lawfully good?
I got a feeling.
Tonight's going to be Mizu night.
Tonight's going to be Mizu night. Yeah.
Exactly.
So
All right.
anyway.
Is everybody prepared to go back in for the finale here?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. We're back. And we're deciding exactly what we're going to do as a team. What are we doing, guys?
I see.
I had just offered to take the leave of taking a leave and going to the manor in the capital.
Maybe we should grab Balzar.
Obviously, that's not even a question.
We'll do that on the way.
Students, you. This is too much. I have to leave in 2 weeks, and you all are talking about things that, honestly, goodbye. And the dean's gonna walk off and disappear out of sight for you all.
Well, she's gonna be in a surprise when we arrive.
Did you say out of spite?
Out of sight. Yeah.
Dean,
Oh, out of
Dean,
sight.
before you leave,
She's already gone,
She's
bro.
long gone.
She's long
What are you-
gone.
I'm saying as she's walking off, like.
Okay.
Dean.
Yeah, she's long gone though.
Go ahead. What are you saying as she's walking off? I'll give you two.
Can you show us that like?
No,
curse?
I'm sorry. Everything that's going on is too much for me. I have to go. Bye.
She's nothing like my.
You said
My,
Balzar's
well,
name
Simone,
and she
mother.
ran away.
Okay.
Thanks, Lord.
Mission: try to revive Xander. Anybody? No, just me.
Hey, listen, I'm down for it, but we need to skedaddle.
Yeah, I agree.
Question to Simona / Xander. How is Simona feeling? He does have essence of everything that's going on. He does see the things that are going on. He doesn't forget anything. Is he wanting to take control again?
After hearing the party clearly state that they don't want to take over, or they don't want Simona to be taken over by Xander, he honestly doesn't care what happens at this point. He's just letting it ride.
Okay. Then no need for a roll.
Basically, he's comfortable now.
Continue.
Well,
because the party also said they would help Xander.
Yeah. Well, Xander, you ready to get revived after so many years?
Honestly, I mean, it's been nice using this or watching through this body and getting to use it a couple times now, but I would like to have my own. This Simona character's quite a good fellow. Definitely one of my ancestors for sure.
Damn. I can't believe he's related to you in some way.
And maybe that's the only reason why I'm even here today, because luckily he was a good host.
Fair enough. So, where to now?
I want to go pet the turtle.
It's gonna be a big ass turtle, the size of an island.
I do get the sense Simona wants to keep up his image here in Mizu. So perhaps you all should first take care of this little fight. I'll be honest, from what everybody's been saying about Callisto, I highly doubt this is going to be the end. We'll see him again. Whether we win, whether we lose.
Fair enough.
But
Yeah, I'd say we go to the cat.
If you don't want to go, I'm not opposed to it either. I think a nice little vacation is in order. That's why I was proposing, that's why Simona was proposing the 2 weeks. Because if you go now, you all have 2 weeks before the current kind of scaredy cat Dean gets there.
I guess you're right. We can revive you later.
I mean, at this point, knowing somebody's actually trying to help, I would be quite patient.
Fair
Just
enough.
as long as they get to, pop out every now and then. Stretch my. Well, I guess the Samantha's muscles still, but, it feels nice to be able to be out here.
So, we're going to the capital. Great.
I'm quite anxious to see this manor. See how it compares to my old place. And he kind of like chuckles a little bit.
Okay. So, where's this manor?
Well, we can't forget Balzar first.
True.
At that point, when you ask Simona, you see Xander just kind of slowly fall forward. And then, a moment later, picks up. That's a lot to unpack.
Oh, welcome back.
Yes, thank you. Anyways, the manor, yes. Well, I guess we need to get to the capital. I believe Mama Dean left me some instructions on how to get to it.
So, who is this Balzar guy that this Dean seems to be so afraid of? Should I be afraid?
No, that's that guy that cooked for us that you met at that cabin. He's quite nice and he's very good at what he does.
Gotcha. The guy that makes really yummy food. Gotcha.
Is he still at the cabin? Damn.
Yes, he's been waiting there. I think I'd like to bring him along because I think it would be better for him at the manor.
Yeah.
More cozy and
Viola, by the way, I think
Perfect
you meant
representative of
Callisto. That is the scary person that was being talked about. Not Balzar. Balzar is their friend. The NPC that's their friend.
yeah, but the way they were saying that because of the way the dean reacted when the dean left right after Balzar was mentioned.
Oh, okay.
It made it seem like she was afraid of Balzar. Or afraid of his mentioning, at least.
No, that makes more sense. Okay.
So, are we taking Balzar's family, or are we leaving them here for now?
I'm assuming we're taking them.
I would definitely assume we're taking them as well. I mean, I'd like to keep them all with us and keep them as safe as possible. Granted, the cabin is quite safe, but I can't guarantee that if I'm not somewhere nearby.
All right, that's fine. I was just asking to make sure.
And do you think we need to be worried about the builder?
I'm sure someday. Hopefully not today. Or tomorrow.
Well, I would imagine if we're going to fight, we'll come across him.
Actually, most likely, he'll probably be one of the first ones we fight. We'll probably see him before we see Callisto. Because I get the feeling that he's probably some kind of minion to Callisto. Maybe not in direct light, but...
Well, I imagine he's also looking for whoever left that disaster behind the government.
Absolutely.
I made sure nobody was alive, it's fine, and no faces were traced. So, he shouldn't know who we are. Yet.
As long as there was no magical watching, so to speak.
Wait, what?
Like had something planted in a flower vase or something.
Well, shit.
It's not likely, but it's possible.
Well, for a jinx, I'm blaming you.
I mean, that's fine. Doesn't make sense, but that's fine. shall we be off?
Yeah, we need to go get Balzar.
Yes, indeed we do, and perhaps, well, the cabin was running a little low on food, so perhaps we can get some good stuff for him to cook up later.
Yeah.
If we don't plan on coming back here, we may want to grab stuff if we've left anything in our rooms.
Well, obviously, you can't leave stuff here because, I mean, I know she didn't outright say it, and she really doesn't want us back.
No, she don't.
So
I go-
are you all making sure that you leave with all the possessions that you left? I only ask this because of a couple of people. You're gonna take everything that you had. Oof.
I know Simona absolutely is,
I don't believe I had anything there. So I'm just
because his chest and the key, or the
If I
key
if I did, that silly little
gold
fox
was
probably
all
took
in
it
his
out anyway.
chest.
I did store
Basically, anything that his the late dean left is in this chest right for Simona's room. So he's going to basically just emptying it out.
Okay.
I did store
Making sure.
10 golden fintrots that I'm taking with me.
Perfect. All right. Yeah, that's what I'm looking for. And so everybody is leaving with what they have, and you put that on yourselves. You guys have the rations, and
Mm,
Viola, you are in possession of 2 health potions, regular health potion. Sure, we have all of our inventories accounted for.
Too bad there isn't a share inventory option between 2 different character sheets. Because I have Xander's up right now.
Oh no way!
I'm probably gonna have to start keeping them both open at the same time.
Pretend like I didn't see that.
Everybody ready?
Oh!
It was Xenon's. Oh,
Oh!
Oh,
yeah, I'm ready.
Yep.
Oh,
Yep.
yeah,
Here we go.
Oh,
And now?
all right. So, where are you guys going?
To Balzar we go.
To Balzar you go. All right. So, as you're making your way out of the college, you see yourself approached by 3 figures. They absolutely demand that you halt where you're at. You hear this coming from the 2 in front. Say, where is Balzar?
Who?
he said what I was gonna say. I was like, who?
We know enough about the rest of you all. We want Balzar more than we want any of
so what exactly do you know about us?
you. We know plenty. Don't worry.
Ah, yes.
That's not in question. I need the access and information to Balzar. The builder is very uncomfortable and very not happy. You all are going to tell us where this Balzar folk is, and I tell you what, maybe we'll let you all live. Maybe.
Well, you chose some very poor words, and now you all will not live.
I activate Blood Craftsman.
Here we go.
All right. Xenon, roll it.
Shit. 5.
That's a fail, my friend.
Yep.
And instantly, Simona also does. I mean, not Simona, Xander.
Okay.
Wait, hold on.
Yeah.
I'm on the wrong thing. Let me actually grab Xander's sheet, not Simona's real quick.
1d6 for 4 turns. Great. Okay.
Make
4.
sure I do this right. Open up to a circle. Grab the actual spot. Because I need to. Where would he cast it? There's 3 of. Wait, how many are there?
There's
It's just
3.
these 3, right?
Yep.
Okay.
The 2 in the front have been the only ones speaking to you, and this is the main guy that's been saying things right here.
All right. So see that circle right there?
Yeah.
Simona immediately hurls a fireball at it. I mean, Xander, sorry. On this,
Okay.
with this being the center point.
Okay.
So it's gonna. All 3 of them have to make a dexterity check. Save.
Does a 16 pass?
16 does.
Does a 11 pass?
Nope.
Does a 14 pass?
Yes. Barely. So 1
So-
takes full damage, the other 2 take half.
These 2, the builder himself, the first guard up here, pass. He fails. So what's the damage?
28 full damage. So half of that.
14, 28. Got it.
Now, would you kindly all leave? Don't have time to deal with your sword.
We're looking for Balzar. Not anything to do with you all,
Well, you're looking in
Says-
the wrong place.
says the main guard here. We were led here by our latest lead, and we went to check up with that lead, and they are dead, gone, massacred, an entire building of people. Do you understand this? Do you see how heinous this is? We have to, and the builder will step up and say, "Hey, calm down. You said you all are going to help us, right? We heard the students of Mizu as he's looking at Simona and Xenon directly in the eyes. We heard that you all want to help us.
Bad idea.
Are you?
Where did you hear that from?
The last time I spoke to the woman that was dead in my building. That's where I heard it from.
Are you talking about the madman that quite literally mutilated everybody?
What madman? No. I'm talking about the woman that came here to see you all. She was one of my
Is everybody
employees,
over there?
and now she's dead. She told
Yes,
me.
There was a big guy that was trying to get out at this city hall. That killed a bunch of people.
Big guy. What
He had been in
concern
the
does a
dungeon
big
from
guy
what it sounds
have
like.
to me?
Are you
don't care
really
how
this
big-
self-centered, you stupid prick? Shut the fuck up and listen.
Of course I am. Of course I am. I own you.
Uh,
I own everything around here. I am
Alright.
this self
Okay,
because
okay.
I have your lives in the palm of my
Simona
hand.
summons a flaming fear right here.
And I split my sword
Or next to him, actually.
into 2 long swords.
Where? Right here.
Right next to him.
What's the roll?
There is no roll. It's a summon.
Okay. So, damage. What's that?
Let's see. What am I gonna do here? So, seeing as though it's currently not necessarily a turn, what I'm gonna do is I make it move into him, so it basically rams him, and he has to make a dexterity saving throw.
Got you. Okay. 15.
What is it? So he still takes half of the damage from it. And this is at 3rd level, so he takes 4 damage, fire damage.
He instantly jumps back, and you'll notice very cowardly.
Opportunity attack.
And he yells out to his friend.
Opportunity. Yep. Reaction.
All right, go ahead. What is your attack? What are you rolling?
An opportunity attack, is it not?
Well, yeah, but what are you attacking with?
Well, one of the long swords.
So you have split the
Yeah.
sword? Okay.
Yeah.
So where Xenon is splitting his main sword into 2 swords, are you doing anything else from there? You have the opportunity to spew your blood into it, right?
I don't imbue it with my blood. Wait a second. One d6.
Nobody owns Xander.
I mean, yeah, I imbued it with my blood.
Okay.
Lord's
Yeah.
gonna kill himself.
Lord's gonna kill himself. All right, Lord, roll 1d20.
To heal himself?
I thought you said kill.
Heal.
I definitely heard kill.
Fucking Christ.
I caught what he said.
Jesus.
That's hilarious. And I do see why it sounded like kill though, but I did hear heal.
Yeah, me too.
But it would have been so much better if he said kill.
Yeah, he
No,
just.
it wouldn't have.
Lord's just like, no, I'm done.
What? How are you healing yourself then? There's no turnover
Healing
right now, so
word.
you can.
Healing
Okay,
word.
go ahead. Put it off on yourself.
Ready,
Xenon, what were you doing?
I imbued the 2 blades with my blood.
Okay.
I'm also.
And I attack Xander with one of the long swords.
Well, while they're doing that,
What?
can I also,
Interesting.
You're texting
Xander is
Xander?
being attacked.
No, fuck. No.
You said Xander.
No, build it.
You-
The build
okay.
it. Oh my god, I need a lisp. No, I don't need help.
probably
Well,
just
before you even get to the builder,
Yeah.
the biggest of his protectors steps forward to you, and he takes your hit. What is the damage?
Let's see. Wait, he takes the hit, so I just do roll for damage. Okay.
Okay. He's full brunting it.
How far away is from the spot that I still have nothing?
Okay, so 3 plus what was it?
What did you summon, by the way?
The flaming sphere.
Once per long rest, a bloody hunter may be able to.
It's pretty much right here,
That's
right?
beyond
That's
somebody that
what's
He was right here originally.
Alright.
Next to it.
Okay. Alright, well then, it wouldn't have traveled much more than
Okay,
here.
so I do pass that. Okay, cool.
No,
cool,
it
cool,
didn't travel at all. It just rammed into him. I was asking how far he was from it, which is less than 30.
So he takes.
That's all I need to know.
Fair enough.
So he takes 8 damage. And since I have a bonus attack, I'm gonna attack him again.
Hoping that's a ball of fire or something.
Alright, Xenon, I'm gonna need you to roll a dexterity saving check.
Whoa. Saving throw, yeah.
saving throw. Yeah.
Also, can I get a token to represent my flaming sphere so I can properly
15.
use it?
15.
Yes. I didn't. Why?
Right now, I'm just gonna take my second d6 of
I
damage
can
because of
do
the
it. Dang it.
Black Craftsman. Great.
Save. Boom. Okay. Yep. What?
Okay, so it's right here at the moment.
You're using the blood craftsmanship again?
No, I take 4. Remember, I take 4. I take 1d6 for a full minute. So that's what? 4 turns.
Let's leave it at 2.
Okay.
Technically, a minute would be 10 rounds.
Jesus.
We're not in turn order.
Yeah, we're leaving it at 2 right now.
Okay. So my dex save was 15, by the way.
Okay. You do notice him trying to reach out and retaliate, but you're able to completely dodge it and move yourself around against it.
Nice try. And wait, no, never mind.
Okay, he said never mind.
Because I was going to cast Blood Curse behind me, but I don't know if I can now.
You will hear the builder say, "It's time," and he will just start leaving.
He can't leave it. He's getting rammed.
What do you want to hit him with?
He has to take another deck save first because my flaming sphere came at him.
Dex save is a 17.
All right, so he takes half of the damage, which is 6. So he takes 3.
3. Yep. Almost unbothered. He continues down and says, "Hey, we know who we have to watch out for. You all do this or not."
And before he walks out of scene, I'm just gonna throw a firebolt at him.
Okay.
And Simona will follow in kind
Does
with
a 16 hit?
his Eldritch Blast.
16 does hit.
Beautiful. That is
Oh wait, no, I'm some Xander right
7
now. That's right.
damage.
I can't
Okay.
Eldritch Blast. What I can do is
How much damage?
7.
7. Okay.
Oh wait.
As the fireball hits him, he definitely turns around and looks and sees who casted it, and shrugs it off and continues to move forward. And what's happening with the Eldritch Blast?
I forgot I'm Xander still.
Okay.
So there is no Eldritch Blast.
And with that, he himself definitely leaves the scene.
Bruh.
Coward.